Okay guys, so back out on the bank. It's actually my birthday today. I think I'm 48. But anyway, yeah, it's my birthday. We've come to Dodderhill fishing pool. Here's the gate, as it says there, 7:30 till 7 p.m. I'll put a link in the description to the Facebook page. All the information's on there. It's pretty simple rules wise and stuff. Just been used the toilet. I've been here for a few hours now. It was pretty manic the first sort of hour, just getting to grips with everything. Like I said, it's just been to use the toilet. So although this is the start, I'll put the footage in now of what we've had. So we had a lovely mirror. We had a big common that didn't scrap. It's strange, but we're here for Golden Orf, Blue Orf, Golden Tench. It's absolutely stuffed with tiny little 1-inch carp. Maggots, do not bother. Do not bring maggots. It's not worth it unless that's what you want to catch. I've thankfully, after looking at I've been watching this place on Facebook for a while. Thankfully, somebody said that little 10mm cells do well, so that's what I'm using. I'm full of a cold. It's Tuesday. I didn't go fishing all weekend, but I set the alarm because it's a 2-hour drive. We're west side of Birmingham. Set the alarm 5:30. Yeah, gonna pay for it later, but you know, it's needed to get out. Like I said, it's my birthday, so it's actually a cabin here. I think you can book the lake for a night, but you have to book that cabin or something. I'll show you the board now. The owner's phone number's on there, and fair play, he answers very quickly and regularly, so that's refreshing. Yeah, so you just put your envelope down here in the box with the money, and you can actually buy bait and stuff. All the rules and stuff there. And as you can see, you can park behind your peg. So today's setup we've been using for quite a few sessions lately. Waggler on the left hand rod, method feeder on the right hand rod. Everything's a bit of a mess. But we've been busy. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do now, under the float, struggling a bit with the float, the wind's pushing into me, and the method's definitely catching the fish, so I'm going to put a method on the float rod, get 2 methods out there, let's see what we can get. If I can get one of the 3 species, then that's a success. If I don't, I'm gutted. And just to show how determined I am as well, they love a floater in here. Now with the wind, I don't think that's going to happen today. Possibly, but to my right there was a common before, and a nice one too, and it was just because I'd put a few mixes in the corner and it was troughing them, but I've ignored it. I'm here for one reason. I'm determined. It was hard for me to do that because I love them off the top. Anyway, let's get the rods out. Well guys, look at that for a first fish. Look at him. That is a thin, perfect little common. I'm not sure we're going to be able to use maggots if there's loads of these about. Second species of the trip. Going to really struggle to get the second rod out at this rate. Look at this little fella. Imagine him when he's 20 pounds. Just put corn on, single grain of corn. I've had this little thing. Yeah, I think we might have to go big with the bait. Well, that's a fish on, guys. Method feeder's only been out 5 minutes, well, less than that. There's 2 other people on. I'm just using 1 rod. I think it might be the way forward. This is on a little cell 10mm boilie. Already seen a sturgeon come out and I've only been here 10 minutes. So, first fish to the method feeder, cracking mirror, epic fight. Only been out in the water 2 minutes, yeah. Right, anyway, my sort of first birthday fish, if you like. So let's hope there's a golden tench on the cards today. quick look at the other side. Because there's no trees as well, I managed to take him down the left and take him away from the swim, if you like, so he hasn't sort of crashed around and disturbed it. But yeah, cracking fish, cracking start. Let's get him back. Another species, but not the golden type. Well, he's a cracker, but he's not a golden tench or a golden off. Right, look at that though, to be fair. He's a belter. Right, let's get him back. Had a couple of these now. I didn't put them all on film, but look at that one. I know I'm not here for these, but look at that. Imagine that at £30. Wow. Well, it's definitely the biggest of the trip, but thankfully it didn't really put up a fight at all. I thought it was pretty tiny. Great fun, but I really want to tick one of those species off. I feel like if I could just get one, I could relax. Anyway, let's get this one back. Oh, what a cool little fish that is. I guess that's a brown goldfish. Little belly on him. Whoa. That is an ace fish. Another one to the method feeder. I'm thinking about putting both rods on method feeder now. Stunning little common. Let's get him back. Well guys, a sturgeon on. Oh no, no, we've lost it. Oh. Oh, well guys, sturgeon on then. Felt a good run, didn't really feel heavy at first, popped up onto the surface, so I was like, great, I can see what it is, because if it's a golden tench then it's, yeah, I have to really take my time, but if it was a carp then if it comes I'm not too bothered. Anyway, it was only a sturgeon, and I think it might even, it's a different type of sturgeon, I don't know if that's a different species, so when I googled it, I don't know, some people call them diamondback, the one I've had already, and then the sort of dark ones, can't remember the name now, Siberian or something like that. Anyway, we lost it unfortunately, and then I just turned around and these lot here have already gone and whipped me chicken wrap. They're finishing it off now. It was on me side tray here, and yeah, they whipped it. So watch your butties if you come here. Bit of a quiet spell, and then we've just had this comment. Let's get him back. Well, he is definitely pick of the bunch, but it's not what we're here for. Cracking looking fish, to be fair. And the bites have picked up again now. It sort of started manic, went quiet, and now they've picked up again. But it's all coming from the method feeder. Let's get it back out. Well, that's another species for the day, and half of what we were after. A tench, just not a golden one. Let's get him back. Fish on. That just absolutely rips off. Oh. Caught with the line. Yeah. Crazy fish. Come on. Well guys, look at that for a fish. Just been speaking to the owner around there. He said just wade through and there's quite a lot of golden tench in here, more than green tench, so we've had a green one, hopefully the gold one's next. But he's a cracker. Let's get the rods back out. So guys, we're just having to wade through the numbers now. Hopefully we'll be rewarded. The owner has just showed me a gorgeous golden tench that he's caught. Typical, isn't it? I was playing this little mirror and then I wanted to get the rod back out, so I just had him in the net, and then yeah, well, as soon as I put the rod back out, the other rod was off with this tiny little. Now I've had quite a few like this size, which I haven't brought to camera. Under normal circumstances I would though, because some of them have been fully scaled, absolute stunners. They're so cool when they're this size, but not today. Anyway, we're persevering, fingers crossed. I'm really starting to regret losing that sturgeon now. Never mind, we've still got time, so let's see how we go. It's one of them. It's got to be an orf or a tench. It's a tench, is it? Get in that net. Oh my God. Yes. Oh my God. Well guys, we're coming into the last sort of hour now. Oh, I didn't think it was going to happen. Cold, feel crap, and yeah, I was starting to really starting to get down about It's daft, isn't it? But I mean, I'm having a great day, really. You know, the carp have been fantastic, great scrap. But yeah, we finally just felt like all the others, and then I just seen the colour under the water. Species number 56 of the year, golden tench. Look at that for a fish. That is a cracking fish. A white tail. Super pleased with that. Oh. Having a bit of a problem, to be honest, with the method feeders, the elasticated method feeders. I don't know, never done a lot of method feeder fishing. I'm really struggling. The elastic snapped on a couple now. They're brand new. I don't know what's going on, but I've switched over to a float, and I was just in the process of changing over to go non-elasticated, and I've put the float rod out. The right hand rod's gone. He's a cracking fish. Super happy with that. Look at this fish here coming down the margin. Just dropped me rig in. It's coming round for it. No, turned away. It's right in front of me now. Go on. That's it. Oh, it's just gone straight over the top of it. Yeah, well guys, we've got the last hour and sort of 10 minutes. I've got to go to work. Yeah, not the best end today, but that tench has just made my day. So pleased. I didn't think it was going to happen. The little carp made it impossible to fish with maggots, and even the corn. That I just had a little go on the corn then when I was setting up the method feeder again, and yeah, they took the corn off the hair, and yeah, so that's not been the best. But yeah, no, we're finishing on a high, so I'm really pleased with that, and we've got another hour. Yeah, I'm really starting to regret that sturgeon now. Yeah, elasticated stems, guys. Does anyone use them? I don't think I will be again. Just tying up this line. But anyway, yeah, another species off the list. Super pleased with that. So yeah, let's see what we can get now in the last hour. So back home now. Great session, and we managed one of the target species. So if anyone new to the channel, I do a species hunt just for myself. Last year I got 39, and this year I got about halfway through the year and I was already on 39, and I kind of felt like I should just go for it. So that's why I've been doing all this traveling and stuff. And yeah, it's hard work, and I just feel like I've got so far that I just need to just nail it this year and then get it out of the way, because it's going to be a few years if I ever even do one again, because it's money, time, effort. It's been hard going, but yeah, I'm really pleased. Another one ticks off the list, 56. I might actually go back to that fishery for my species hunt. I mean, I'd definitely go back for a day's fishing, fantastic. But yeah, I might go back. Yeah, we'll see. And because there's the sturgeon and the horse to go for, and I might stay in that hut. I think you'll have to check the Facebook page, but I think if you do the tonight fish it, you sort of get a lake exclusive and you book that hut. You can also get a lake exclusive as well. Not sure how much that is, but it gets booked out quite regularly on the weekends. So you just have to check. And like I said, the gate opens at 7:30. I'll put a picture up of the rules now. I'll also do a link in the description, so you can see there. And the Facebook page is a good Facebook page, kept up to date, and you can see what's in there. Caught loads of fish, loads of stunning little carp. Yeah, they were getting in the way for me, but if that's what you're after, it's a great day's fishing. Yeah, so I highly recommend it. And yeah, as ever, guys, thank you very much for watching. Tight lines in your own fishing. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers, guys. Bye now.